What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just want to say thank you to all the people that watched my last video and subscribed to my channel, as well as shared my videos. I really hope that it did some good for you and some other people out there, and I really do look forward to making more videos and from hearing your suggestions on what I should make. Today I just want to talk about gratitude and the importance of staying grateful for even the little things. I know I talked about gratitude and staying grateful in the last video just a little bit, but I really didn't get in depth and touch into some things I really wanted to talk about, which is what I'm going to do in this video. Living with Tourette's, I've noticed that the more you're grateful, not only for the big things and the things that impact your life the most, but the more you're grateful for the little things, the more the big things will impact your life, if that makes sense. When I think of gratitude, I don't think of just objects or material things. I don't think of just getting, presents or gifts from other people, although those are things you need to be extremely grateful for. And don't get me wrong, when I am presented with a gift of some kind or somebody does something amazing for me, I am extremely grateful, and I tell them that and I make sure to let them know. But I am also extremely grateful for not only material things, but as I've said in my past videos, getting up in the morning, just being able to look at all of this, look at the water in my backyard, and just the sunrise every morning while I drink my coffee. These are things that I'm extremely grateful for because, as I've said in my last video, many people don't have the luxury of drinking coffee in the morning, looking at a sunset, taking a bath every night, sleeping on a nice cozy bed under a blanket. These are things that I am so grateful for, and that some people just take for granted because they know that they'll get it every day, and they get it, they get that breakfast every morning, and they'll get that bed every night when they want to go to bed. But some people, it's just living from paycheck to paycheck. You don't know what's going to happen next, and that's one thing that I have made a point in my life, is to be grateful, because it can be taken away just like that. And it's why I'm making this video, so that I can express the importance and to hopefully give you some advice and help. Now obviously everyone with Tourette's will tell you that they have their good days and they have their bad days. Obviously that's me. There are some days that I wake up and I'm really calm, and I'm able to get through the day without that many problems. And then there's some days where it's just grueling, it's tough, it's the minutes are going by slow. It's just not a good day. And I think those are the days that have taught me over time how important gratitude is, and just the steps I need to take forth in order to gain gratitude. And that's why I think this video will help lots of people. I remember as a kid getting sleep all the time. I was able to go to bed at 9-10 o'clock at night and sleep till noon if I wanted to. And now I look back at that and I'm like, wow, you were able to sleep that long? And like nowadays you can only get 4, 5, 6 hours of sleep if you're lucky. It's like, wow, you look back at that and you're like, I had something so great and now it's being taken away from me. It's like, it's a punch in the heart. It's like, and every time something happened that I wouldn't experience every single day, I'd be grateful. Like, if one night I had a bad night, I only got a couple hours of sleep, and it was just a tough night, the next night, if I got any sleep, I would be extremely grateful. I'd be like, wow, God, thank you so much that I got even 4 hours of sleep. I got sleep. You got me through the night. I thank you. And that is what I have been improving all this time to get to where I am today. I'll show you one thing I'm grateful for, and probably said this once before, but this is it right here. It's just staring at the sunrise and sitting in here, relaxing. Not many people have this. You gotta be grateful. I know this isn't a very long video, but gratitude is just something I wanted to mention because of the change that it's done in my life. Ever since I've had this grateful mindset, lots of things have changed in my life as far as my mindset and just how I go about things and how I take in things and accept things. And believe it or not, the more, like I said, the more I accept and am grateful for even the tiniest of things, my tics calm down a little bit, just because I'm not overwhelming myself with the thought of, oh, this isn't gonna work. Oh, my tics were bad the last time I tried this. And, oh, this just hasn't worked for me. Maybe it's not for me. It's that mindset is something that I've had that mindset for so long, and as soon as I let it go, it changes just started popping up out of nowhere. And if I could say one thing, and one thing only, this video that you could take away, is being grateful for the small things. Just always saying in your mind, not only speaking it, but thinking in your mind, I am grateful for this. Not many people have this. Not many people get to look at the sunrise and sit in the hot tub, I am so grateful for this. So grateful. And it has played a role in my tics calming down and just my happiness in general. Because the more happy you are, the better mindset you're in, the better your tics will be, and the more life will be. Just it'll be abundant and it'll be amazing. You just have to, when those tough times come, when the urge to just go crazy is is on the verge of happening, be grateful for what you got, because you could be somebody living in Guatemala with Tourette syndrome. You could be living in a brick house without a bed, without an oven, or without any heat source. You could be waking up in the middle of the night, not to a hot tub, or you won't be waking up to a bathtub. You'll be waking up to some firewood, and if you want that fire started to be warm, you start your fire. that it's something to think about, and it's just something, it screws this thing in your head. You could be there. You could be so much less fortunate, and your life could be so much worse than it is. And that's something you gotta keep in your mind. And I really believe that if the sooner you take in gratitude, the sooner you take in that mindset, the happier you'll be, and the more abundant life will be. I just wanted to challenge you and, say, what are you grateful for? Say every day, I want to challenge you and tell you to write something down, or, put it in your phone, something. Write down at least one thing you're grateful for, because then it opens up a whole new world. It's like a world of gratitude. You're grateful for so many more things after that. It's like a whole different world. So please, I encourage you, message me. Tell me something you're grateful for. I got Instagram. I'll leave it down in the description. It would mean the world to me, because I know when I get some encouragement, and I get some people talking to me, texting me, it encourages me, and it makes me want to help more. So I really appreciate everyone who watches my videos and subscribes to my channel. And if you could, just like this video, share it, turn on the notifications. You'll know when I get videos out. I'm trying to come out with them every Wednesday. please keep watching, keep posted. I want to come out with more to help you guys, and just keep in mind, gratitude, it will change your world. It will. So I thank you. I appreciate everything you guys do, and God bless.